And these here are the rubbish bins, the recycling bins of King Ramses II, and he was very big into making sure that the paper and the plastic was not commingled. Howdy there, Annie's World Journeys, Dhaka to Dakar. Here we are at Cairo station. We're heading down to Luxor, and I think it's day 46 or day 47, actually I don't know, but it is the 10th of March 2023, and yeah, we're going to check out Luxor today. Well, in this vlog I should say, not today. Yo, this take for sure by planes, buses, trains and cars. I'm heading from Dhaka to Dakar. Okay folks, well we boarded the train and we were supposed to leave in about 5-10 minutes, so fingers crossed, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, you missed the action because it was time to go, but like there was so much things happening on the train, people packing bags and stuff. I didn't think we were going to go, so I popped out to get a Coke. The train started going, and the man ran after me when I jumped back on the train. I hadn't taken the Coke though. Yeah, and this lovely family just gave me their Coke, and they wouldn't let me give it back, and they wouldn't let me pay for it, so ciao Cairo, as we slowly move off. There's not a lot we have to do. Just leaving an engine there with chocked wheels. Interesting. Check out this wall. Big, beautiful wall. And they made Libya pay for it. We have taken on a lot of people, but almost twice as much luggage. And here in Egypt, I can't find 7 days croissants, but there are a couple of companies that do similar croissants, and this is called the New Time Brunch croissant, and it's a chocolate one, and they also do like cheese ones and savoury ones, but I'm sticking with the chocolate ones for me. Yes indeed. I think it's fair to say the scenery doesn't change an awful lot, does it? Well, we're approaching 5 o'clock, it's about 10 to 5, and we're supposed to get in at 5 to 7, so I mean I have absolutely no idea if we're on time or what. And this, we're just leaving Naga Hamidi, I think it's called, something like that, and it actually looks like a pretty big city, so that's interesting. I feel like there's a lot more cities than there were in 1999, and I know of course that these were all here well before 1999. It's funny how you just don't remember a lot of stuff. Well, it's 10 past 7, and I'd say, checking my map, we probably have 15 to 20 to go. So yeah, as I said, if I could get in by 7:30, I'd be happy. So I think we'll be around 7, 7:35 maybe. Very dirty window, you can't see much. Fires off in the background there. This side? Yes, this side. Doesn't matter where you go, the train stations are crazy. Well folks, our first look at Luxor. That's the street I got to go down. It's this moment where I realise that I don't really remember this place at all. Don't remember it being big in any way, shape or form. Okay, shukran.
Alles gut? Welcome back. Nice to meet you.
Who is this guy? A little bit of sanity. Shukran. Small bath. Folks, that was literally the longest check-in I've ever had, but I'm here, I made it, and now I can finally relax after a long day. And I'm going to check out some of the sites on the East Bank, Luxor tomorrow, which will probably be Luxor Temple, Karnak Temple, and maybe a museum. Well, here we are. It's Luxor. Today is the 11th of March, day 40, I don't actually know, of Dhaka to Dakar. And, well, we're going to start with a little look around Luxor. Well, we've got two main temples in Luxor. That's Luxor Temple, which is what we see before us. And then after that, we have Karnak Temple. And we might pop into a little museum if I can find it. Good news, there's a place to cool down. Right over here, folks. Luxor Temple. How about that? So, this here is what they call, and I think we can understand why, the Avenue of Sphinxes. Because of the Sphinxes. And here, we're looking at their bums. So somewhere in there is a Sphinx's sphincter. See what I did there? Everyday joke, every joke a day. Folks, it's always good to meet people and others when you're anywhere traveling. And today I've got an exclusive interview here with Sphinx on the right, number 4. Hello, Mr. Sphinx. How's it going? I haven't moved in over 3,000 years. I see, that's tough. Is there anything you'd like to do? I'd really like to attempt the Big Mac challenge. Yeah, so this Avenue of Sphinxes here goes all the way to the Karnak Temple, where we'll go later, but yeah. Dun 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 dun. Here is the Ramses II court, where Ramses II held court. Aren't you glad I explained everything? So right there, they put the mosque, which is really interesting, isn't it? I don't know if it's a rebuke of the old ways or whatever. You know, when Egypt transitioned over to Islam as the principal religion, I don't know. Check out these guys, they're pretty big, yeah? How does one really show how tall these are? Well, keep in mind that I'm nearly 7 foot tall. Okay, I may have exaggerated. This, with its arch, must be the Roman Luxor Temple. Oh, so Egypt was part of the Roman Empire from 29 BC through to 641 AD. Don't tell me it's even got a roof that's intact. mostly. Some of the paintings have still got a bit of paint on. The carvings have a bit of paint. They're probably doing the slam dance, don't you know? I mean, one of the things is that the kids, they get so sick of books, they like the punk and the metal bands. When the buzzer rings, oh, hey-oh. They're dancing like an Egyptian. Oh, look at the light. Beautiful. Very beautiful light here. And you know what, like as a kid, wouldn't you just love running around this place and exploring?
You need it at free time. Walk around, take your picture.
Kind of hard to know when to stop sometimes in places like this because they just go on, and it's so much to see. It's so impressive. Where do you stop? One thing's for sure, there may be a tourist attraction, there may be a historic site of massive significance in world history, but now they're home to pigeons, and they're shit. And right here, folks, we have a statue of King Tutankhamun and his wife, who apparently was 4 years older than him. True facts, because I overheard a guide saying it. Whilst the things to see here are bloody awesome, the hassle is next level. Is like being around the pyramids, but most of the places you go, just all these horses and carriages waiting for customers, waiting for tourists. Where are they all going to come from? Like, look how many there are. If they're all here waiting, it just follows that there aren't enough customers, and that's the big problem here, really, because everybody is desperately competing for the tourist dollar. And so, as you can see right now, people are actually trying to get me to hop in their horse and carriages thing, and that's how it happens here. There's Luxor Temple. See, this avenue of the Sphinx continues all the way along here. As you can see over there, there's a church, and Coptic Christianity is pretty much Egypt's second religion. So yeah. Just had a taxi quote me 100, and he wouldn't budge to go to Karnak Temple. It's about 1 kilometre away. So I've got a microbus and it costs 5. Afternoon prayer time, folks, and it's Karnak Temple. Check it out. It's massive. I like their sphinxes. Actually, these ones feel like a head of a bull. It's like a bull and a lion combined. It's interesting. Yeah, over here too. As you can see right now, this experience is definitely more like the pyramids than the Luxor Temple. This is packed with tour groups. Certainly the sheer size of these places is just mind-boggling. It really, really is. How does one find words to describe the scale of this? So from this side you can really see what we just walked through. Isn't it just massive? And literally in that complex there, you couldn't turn a corner without bumping into a tour group with someone explaining something, sometimes in English, sometimes in, well, it's probably about 7 or 8, maybe even 10 languages. Apparently this is as far as we go, but if you keep going that way you get to the Avenue of the Sphinx. Apparently this one here is the wife of Ramses III. Folks, last call of the day is the Luxor Museum directly behind me. Strange opening hours, 9 till 1, 5 till 9. Anyway, it's just about to reopen. It's a Ramses VI. Over here we have Mr. Oh, why do they have these strange names? Amenhotep II. And he's a funny fella. And I've just been told I can't use my action camera in here, but I can use my Nikon. They have mummies. Oh, mummy, mummy, mummy. Well folks, it's a nice museum. It's not too big, although it looks bigger on the outside. And there's more of the same, so I don't know, can you get too much of Egyptology? No, it is not possible to get too much Egyptology. You will see the Valley of the Kings. You will be amazed. Folks, I've just been reviewing the footage. There's way too much footage to make Luxor one big, massive vlog, so I'm going to leave it there. That's the east bank of Luxor for you. In the next vlog, we're going to head over to the west bank of Luxor. We're going to see ancient Thebes and the Valley of the Kings. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching. Your support means everything to me. So wherever you are in the world, take care. May the journey never end.